Over millions of years, the forces of nature. Yeah, Northwest Wisconsin is beautiful. I'm not so sure after the stories I've heard. I'm just kidding. Hey, it's a nice area. Thanks for all the viewers from Michigan too. Well, Callie, this right here is an example of a culvert tree. This is how culverts are made. They typically grow in well-drained soils. Oh, did you catch that? Well-drained? Never mind. Well, I've never cut open a peak before and put in a ridge vent. But I think that's what we're going to do, because that peak has it. This peak has it. Okay, so we're starting to peel them off now. Stuck pretty good, which is good. Didn't take us long to dull that blade.
Rain will be here in 5-10 minutes.
Sun's kind of shining here and there. Very high humidity. I can see daylight through there now. Seeing. So I went ahead and put some sealant around that end because it slopes down towards the vent. And then I zip tied the TV coax. Brought a hole saw, cut vent holes for the soffits. As you can see, the insulation has settled, and the insulation is a fine powder. It's crumbling bad, but probably still works. But we want the airflow at the top, so I'm just shoving this stick up along the top until I feel no resistance. Making our own custom soffit vent covers. Well, this side is done. Okay, on to this project. We have rotten brick molding. We're just going to replace it all. Chipmunk. Ooh, I think we have a rot issue on both sides. On the bottom. Not good. I'm just prying this out. Looks like it was filled with cement as it rotted. Just going to get rid of that. Well, I think I got to the bottom of the rotten. If not, I hopefully get all of the rot. We're going to have to adjust for this hinge, but definitely rotten in there. Yeah. I'm getting closer to the bottom. I thought that would be attached. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if you can hear all the thunder, but it is lightning like... Dang it! I just messed that up. I would have got a fantastic video of that lightning. So I was trying to say it's lightning like crazy. Can you hear that boat right there? Now they're finally getting off the lake. I think the rain's about to hit. Well, the first time we ever stayed here, we stayed at that bed and breakfast right there. Just a beautiful place. Oh, I feel rain. It's starting to rain. Uh-oh. Oh. So I put the blade on backwards in the skill saw, and I trimmed off the other end already. Now I'm going to trim off this end. It's a little rotten. I'd like to replace it, but this is what I'm going to do for now. So I'm thinking this is part of an old dock or a pier. Or got to be far more weatherproof, waterproof. I'm not laying down on the job, really. I'm not. I'm trying to. So for right now, we kind of got everything test fitted in there. It's just temporarily screwed in place. I threw the sill in there to see how that would fit. I've definitely got a gap on both sides now, and that's what I wanted because I need to make sure that is sealed. I gotta let that dry out a little more in there before I can seal that up, but it's coming together. They're all cleaned up. Well, let's see if this piece fits right there. I'm making another piece to the bottom of the door frame. It's a 41-inch door. 41-inch door. Kind of a custom order thing. I don't know with the way things are right now how long it would take to get a door like this. So I'm going to just patch it up like I've been doing, and hopefully it'll look okay, and hopefully it'll last for a long time. Put a bunch of sealant, concrete sealant. I ran out, so I had to use a little big stretch there, but I'm sealing around these corners before I put this in. Right there. Plus I should go back just a little bit there, a little bit there. I'm gonna have to work on that and work on that now, but that needs to set up. So what are you making?
Taco bowls.
Is that a special kind of bread?
Nope, just a red dough ball.
And you just put it over tin foil over a metal stick and then a heating device, huh? And then you just brown it?
Yeah, just cook it. You're baking it, basically.
How long does it take?
I don't know. I've never timed it.
5 minutes?
Maybe.
2 minutes?
You can see it's already really cooking.
Another gorgeous night by the fire. Well, I might as well reseal this. I just tore out the old stuff. Okay, we'll call that good. Okay, trying to catch the top of your head. Yep.
Well, I don't know why I'm worried about folding it.
And this is the entrance into the bathroom. So at night, you try and sneak in to go to the bathroom and Carrie's yelling at me. This is what you hear. So this is what I see down here. It's a big metal I-beam. So this beam away from the bathroom is shimmed up. This one going underneath the bathroom, there's a big gap here, is not supported on the I-beam. So I am going to drive a wedge under here and try to bring this up the same height as that.
4.
10-pound sledgehammer. Oh, Matthew and I have been in the basement wedging. Oh, I hear a little squeak there. But way better. Now I can sneak to the bathroom in the middle of the night and not wake everybody up. Oh, that's a lot better. We added this pipe, which strengthens like the doorway into the bedroom. And we added this to strengthen the next joist over. We have a dehumidifier drain that's going through this doorway. I'm going to move it over there. Then we can close this door. We're putting a black screen over this window so we can put the dehumidifier in this room. And yeah. So we put the screen in that window so the airflow can come through. And it's going to drain into there. I know I only show what's wrong with this place and what I'm trying to fix. But I will tell you this. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And most of it doesn't need work. Just a few things. So the door is done. Carrie didn't like the fact that I painted them brown. Oh, Callie, are you mad they went out on the boat, or are you mad because I am toasting a marshmallow? Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that looks good. You're waiting so patiently, aren't you? They'll come back. We have contests in the evening to see who can take the best sunset picture. Nathan takes very good pictures.
I mean, it's good. It's really good. But the blueberry ones just have so much more flavor.
Somebody went for an early morning ride. Bathroom doorknob. Apparently the bathroom gets used a lot. I'm just kidding. But this, I don't know if the spring is gone or broke. This doorknob on this closet is much gooder. Much gooder. I think I'm going to swap. I think they're the same. I'm going to swap them. This is the bathroom one. Here's the one I'm stealing from the closet. Not near as worn out as that one. Time to swap. It's like rotating tires. Rotating latches in a cabin. You gotta rotate or it causes uneven latch wear. So then the cabin steers crooked. Never mind. Pulls to the left. So I ended up trimming a bunch of these white pine. The limbs. Can you hear me sweating? I'm sweating and breathing hard. So I trimmed off the bottom of the door. It was a little narrower at that end than this end. That might explain part of the reason why it was hitting on the outside. Nice. Oh, that works way better. Drying its hair. He picked up a Briggs & Stratton motor. You ever heard of that? 5-horse. This thing will stress a marriage. It needs to go on here. Last time we took the canopy off and put it in the cottage. I guess you don't have to. Somehow you can just lean this forward. I think it needs to sit back here. So that bar would be too long. So I think that has to come out. That can stay in. That'll slide on there. And it probably has to pivot forward. Let's try it. Make sure to unhook that first. And fold this back. Well, somebody had to come straighten me out and tell me I was doing it wrong. You know, that looks like it'll work just fine. I was wrong again.
As usual.
Thanks. Now for this cover, it is right there. And this was the front. Okay.
Wrap some in the back.
Alright, I was wrong. That's the front. Oh yeah, I remember what I was thinking. Yeah, it points towards the lake because it's usually nosed first into the dock. And then all the people going by, you see all these people going by? Then they know who made the canopy. Cover, the cover. How are you, young grasshopper? Uh-oh. You smell it, Macy? Nope, you walked right by it. You're not a very good grasshopper dog. Are you waving? Dad, it's got 2 left feet, just like me. Is it scratching his back? If you scratch behind its ear, will it scratch its...
Why aren't you telling me what's in your hand?
Move its leg.
I can find out.
It jumped on it.
It's right here, Macy. It's right here.
Oh, that's funny. So, no, I wasn't on the phone while Matthew put the rest of that cover on. I wouldn't do such a thing. But it snapped on there. Looks good. A little post in the middle. And so we close another chapter of another trip. See ya.
I think I did, David. I have no idea.
What in the meth lab is going on here?
That might be our quickest trip yet. 5 hours and 22 minutes. Here's the fun part, packing up and heading home. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.